Bo Horvat, Andrew Copp take the opening faceoff underway here at UBS Arena at Belmont Park. Third and final game of the season between these two teams. Game 22 for the Islanders, trying to move back above NHL 500. They come in at 8-5. Mayfield to Dobson. That shot sails past the net.
A great job by Dobson to get rid of that puck in a hurry.
Dobson playing his off. Get away from an oncoming Larson. Dobson up on the play. Got it for Horvat. Horvat. Pajot. Save. Rebound. Punched over top of the net by Bo Horvat. Here's Horvat again. Looking. Passing. Dobson. Off a stick in front. There's a chance and they score! Alex Lyon had lost his stick. He was reaching for it and Anders Lee beat him with a one-timer.
Misses it, but watch this all the way up the ice. We talked about Dobson getting more involved. He's charging towards the net. Pajot has an excellent opportunity. Lyons makes the save, but they stay right with the play. Cross-ice pass. That doesn't work. Shot back to the net. Puck retrieval. Anders Lee in the slot. And that's all the Islanders want.
Well, let's bring in Corey Schneider, who knows the goaltending position as well as anybody, as Holmstrom moves it away. Corey, always got to be a bad feeling when you don't have your stick, but you got to pick the right moment to reach for it, no?
Yeah, it's a tough dance there. You got it.
Now Simon Edvinsson. Larkin cruises in. Larkin gets free. Larkin save made by Varlamov.
Their first goal, they got their goal on the first shot of the game, and then after that they pretty much disappeared.
Here's Kopp to the front. A shot, and they score. Mo Seider got a hold of one, blows it past the blocker of Varlamov. And this frantic first is now tied at 1.
Seider in between in the start of the game, and it's just a little chip in, go behind the net, is nice safe play, and the Islanders have everybody back, and it's just a matter of picking up your people. But Seider gets a pretty good shot there, and good angle moving into the offensive fray of things, and just lets that one go. That's a good shot, and Romanov not able to get out of his net quick enough to cut down the angle. You can see where he goes down. Corey, could he have been out a little further?
For Palmieri tried to go all the way through for Nelson, got deflected, still got there. Holmstrom, Nelson playing catch. Now it's Chalosky for Nelson. Sharp angle, save made. Anders Lee just beaten there by the outstretched stick of JT Compher. Thompson can't reach it. Look out here. DeBrincat with a shot. Save Varlamov.
Good aggressive save there by Varley, able to establish his position.
Yeah, he looks solid on that one, Butch.
This shot from Seider gets through.
Makes it so much easier to kill the penalty when you can keep him out of the zone.
I was talking to Cal Clutterbuck about that, and he agrees with you.
Edvinsson over. DeBrincat shot. Handled by Varlamov. Islanders a chance to clear, and they will. Lee walks down the wall. Sends it out to Dobson. Dobson. Now Horvat. Snaps one off the shaft with a stick and nearly stuffed home by Lee. And the second power play of the game for the Islanders with 49 seconds left on it to start the period. And the Islanders, who dominated the face-off circle, lose the one that starts the period. If he's right-handed, that's a different story.
Yeah, put it in the only place where he couldn't get it.
Varlamov will play it away from the net. Simplikov through the neutral zone. Simplikov gains the line, works to the outside, cuts back, opens up. Simplikov connects a pass through for George. George shot, tip, rebound, score! It popped right to Kyle Palmieri. His 10th of the season puts the Islanders back out in front. He's tipped by Nelson, and Palmieri collects the rebound.
Brock Nelson's collecting the puck, so must be something good for somebody. But
it'll be the first NHL point for Isaiah George.
That's what it is. Yeah, what a shot there, but good play by Simplikov to get it back, and then George changes his angles, and great shot. Brock Nelson gets a little deflection, and Palmieri, who's sitting out in the slot area, just moves right in and says, I can handle that one. And the Palms continues to stay hot. There's what you want. Force him to
Oh, it's Nelson, and he's all alone, and a save from Lyon. Looked like he was fighting the puck a little bit.
You have to get it to lie down a little bit. And this is where the good force, and there's the turnover as Kyle Palmieri forces the turnover, and Brock tries to go low blocker side. It's funny Brendan mentioned that, because I was going to ask you if that ever happened to you, because I've seen it before.
It never happens on a good night, we'll tell you that. No. Islanders up ahead. And Anders Lee will work it down the boards. Pajot's got a beat on this one. Pajot to the front, and a save from Lyon as Horvat.
By the producer, wasn't it? My goodness. That's just a little chip in, and the Islanders get in on the forecheck, and Pajot throws it right out in front. No coverage there, and Bo will be upset with himself. He starts in front of the net. Just a beautiful opportunity, and I'm sure he wanted to get that puck up a lot higher.
But still time left in this one. 12 minutes, 17 seconds on the clock as Pajot wins the face-off. Tipped by Lee. Where is it? Oh, Lyon was still scrambling around, but he has that puck somewhere in his pass.
Again by the Islanders. Pajot gets it back, and Mayfield does a nice job of finding the hole to get it done. And there's a good move by Lyons. I'm not sure where it is, so I'll shuffle my feet to the outside. That's what goalies do, right, Corey?
They've looked on the special teams. Well, it's the offensive chances they got killing a penalty in the second period.
Yeah.
5-on-5 has not been a problem this season for the Islanders. It's everything else as Johansson winds, shoots, and he was hoping for a tip from Larkin. Larkin in front of the net, twists, and he scores! It's Dylan Larkin, who just came out of the penalty box, who ties the score here in the third.
Just good second effort. Watch him. He's in front of the net, and he's a battler. You can see him right in front, number 71. Zizekas has him right now. And Zizekas has to go out to make the play, and Larkin's all alone for a while. Now it's George in front of the net. And what a great play there by, that's just a great play by Larkin. Got the puck on his forehand. That was a good individual effort by the Red Wings.
Yeah, those turnaround sweepers are tricky because as a goalie, you think you're going to get there. You think, okay, I can get my pad out and get a toe on this, and then somehow they find a way to sneak it by you inside the post. And it's usually those goal scorers that got. Butchie, we just talked about the situations, and they had a chance in the power play to go up 3-1, and no sooner than a minute later after that ends, they get tied up. So that's what we're talking about throughout the whole season.
Oh, Hutton saw daylight over the shoulder of Lyon, and it just clipped him and stayed out.
Sweep these guys and got a little more energy to their game.
Sent behind for Larkin. Larkin angles one for Seider. Now Edvinsson. Wrist shot, tip, score! Edvinsson shot, tipped in by Lucas Raymond. And 2 goals in 2.5 minutes to take a 3-2 lead for Detroit.
Cuts in front of the net, and it's just a good, it's good hard work by the Red Wings. They're going D to D, and then everybody head towards the net. And you got to try and take the man's stick in front of the net. Scott Mayfield doesn't get his stick. He's a right-hander, so his stick's on the wrong side of Raymond instead of the other side to try and control the stick a little bit. And now the Islanders find themselves down a goal, and they're disappointed.
And goal differential in the third period. They've given up 32 goals in 22 third periods. Is this one loose in front? Varlamov able to get the right pad out. Siplikov protecting the puck, spilled down. Palmieri's backhand stopped by Lyon.
Good strong power move there by Siplikov.
By him. I know he was a high pick a few years ago. They're pretty high on him, but he moves well for a big rangy kid.
Oh, there's a penalty.
Nobody called it.
Oh, wow.
Ben Sherrod is going to have to deal with Anders Lee. Anyway, Lee didn't like the hit. He gets up and makes it known. Not a whole lot of punches landed in that altercation, but there was no penalty called. At least no referee raised an arm. Right to the numbers. Rotating out high, Lee, or to Nelson, to Thompson. In front, it rolls free, and a chance for Pajot. Stop. Nelson back on goal. Rebound. Scramble. Puck still loose, now blown dead. Thompson to Nelson for Palmieri. Here's Holmstrom, and it fluttered wide. Nelson down the boards. Jams it. Horvat right through. Holmstrom stopped by Alex Lyon.
To try and get one past Lyons, and Lyons been a real thorn in the neck. There's a short shot there, but Holmstrom with the best opportunity.
Diving effort from Nelson. 10 seconds to go. Horvat gets it in, but not deep. Flipped out. Rasmussen will watch it roll right on in.
Can't quite complete the play. And then, of course, the little flip shot. I think that's Raymond that ends up getting that goal. Rasmussen's in the area, and he does.
Simon Edvinsson will get credit for that goal on that launch of a clear that hit off an Islander glove as well. It's just the second time ever the Red Wings have swept the Islanders in a season series. And this one stings. All 3 games sting.